performance of Grant Arts Spring 2024 musical Violet. Thank you so much. Before we begin, first, everyone can take a moment to please either turn off or put your phones on airplane mode. Sometimes the signals from your cell phones, they interfere with our wireless microphone system, and we want to make sure that you can hear everything loud and clear. So if you could give us a moment to just a few moments to do that, that'd be great, thank you. For my folks who are in the on-stage seating area, welcome. We're very excited to have you. A couple notes before we begin is there are actors who enter through the aisles here, through this way. They also enter often through the corners up here. If you're on stage, we recommend that you stay seated for the rest of the performance. However, if for whatever reason you have to get up, we ask that you exit either through the way that you came in, or if there's another exit through that corner over there. The chances are, I don't know, you might be in the show, you might be really in the show at some point if you're trying to get up and sort. Violet runs about 100 minutes, no intermission. There was no intermission, so once our bus leaves, we're all on this journey together. And without further ado, please, thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to Violet the Musical.
And also Mama, just look, I'm a long ways from pretty. Be an angel, Mama, help to save me. Make the Lord restore the peace you give me. And I will praise His grace when I shine. When you see a brand new face. When you see a brand new face. When you see a brand new face. And it's mine. Won't you be surprised? Won't you be surprised? Won't you be surprised? Won't you be going far? Toast Road home.
I've never been there. I hear the trees give out. Oh my goodness.
That's just where I'm going. Get this scar healed once and for all.
Well, of course I had a mailman, Vincent Benzer. He was born with a cleft palate. He couldn't be any
I
sweeter.
wasn't born with this scar. It took an axe blade to split my face in two.
Well, I'm going to Nashville, the country music capital of the world. My son lives there and works at the cellophane plant. He's got 3 little boys not old enough to be in school yet. I don't know how I feel about a house full of children.
It's hot in here.
I had 8 children myself. Stevie the youngest. I lost him to Corey. Chloe's the only other boy. The girls, of course, I scattered to the winds. They made such beautiful brides.
anybody's not back on the bus in 20 minutes, won't be going on to Memphis. Not today.
Wow, that's some scar. Wanna see mine?
What was two?
Don't know why they got you training kids jumping out of airplanes.
Same reason they had me putting for special forces. Because I'm fearless.
Y'all should take a booth over there. Problem with putting him in uniform is he thinks he's as good as anybody else.
You mean him? Well, what if I told you he was traveling together? Don't think that means anything, mister. I just know what it's like for your people, is all.
Last year you could have been thrown in jail for sitting here, but you know what that's like.
Do you?
Come on, Monty. Let's get a table and leave these folks to themselves.
Problem with putting a waiter in an apron is he starts to think that he's cute.
Liddy, what does he want?
To play. I mean, as long as it's a legal deal, I'll get mad from jail.
And me when you're mad. I'm Brady Slickers. They call me Slick.
I'm Violet Call. Spruce Pine.
Volunteer from the inner rally.
Why don't we play stranger or poker?
Violet Carl!
Papa.
You took the garbage to the compost pile about making eggs, which I appreciate. Now, customarily, report cards are to be reviewed by a parent before they're poured into and thrown away. My God, Violet, you're failing math. At your school, that ain't easy.
You're the one who makes me go.
Because you need to. They shortchange you at the store every time I send you. You're smarter than most of your teachers.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to understand what can be so hard about arithmetic.
The teacher makes us do our figures on the board.
So?
So I have to walk past a row of boys to get to it.
Oh. Well, give me that money you got saved for picking gallons.
No, Papa, that's my money. I earned it.
It's my money you keep losing at the store. We're going to play some draw poker. It'll learn you to add and subtract, and poker will give you something to do with the boys when the time comes for it. So, what's going to win? Well, you got your royal flush, your straight flush, your four of a kind, full house flush, and your three of a kind, two pair, one pair, and high card leaves ball, which never hardly wins pot. Not unless more than two playing.
What's the pot?
We'll get there. First you set the ante, side your penny, then before the deal's begun, we both ante on our pennies. Not too many, just the one. Let's see what your cards are. All you got's a pair of queens, nothing more. Once you bet, you get to draw some. That's what lots of queens are for. A penny, that's a pair of queens. A nickel, there's the bet I saw. I'll see you now, fight intervene. Some psychic trapping by design. By the man who clean your law, I say most things fall in line. By the luck of the draw, a nickel is this type. What you should bet, it's a good bet. But I win.
Papa!
Three of a kind, and three of a kind means two pairs. Now, how much that win from you?
11 cents.
329 minus 11 cents. What?
$3.18.
First step in teaching anything is get your students' attention. Looky what you got. 6 and 7, then a 9, 10. No wait. What you do is ditch this for and pray to heaven for a straight. First you got to bet happened by design, by the man who created it all. I say, most things fall in line, by the luck of the draw.
Let's stop this game right now. I wanted nothing.
I was bluffing, but I win.
Papa,
Straight beats two pair, but you folded.
I don't even know the hands.
Violet, you got royal flush, straight flush, four of a kind, full house flush, and straight, and a three of a kind. Pair one, pair, don't pair it up. I got never won a pot that I can recall.
What's the pot?
But fancy it too. Now, how much did I win here?
36 cents.
Supposed to be a friendly game, not a killing.
318 miles, 36 cents, and what?
Give me the cards. I'm dealing this one.
You don't know the game.
I can play it. First I deal a card or two. Then I give it all my money.
I hate to say it, but it's true. Yes, I'll open it for then go.
I will see that and I'll raise you straight away. Taking candy from a baby.
See ya. Who taught you to play? Oh, two cards.
I guess you go first.
That's right, dude.
At your service, oh. Now my card, hope my luck's reversed. Some say things happen by design. That a man can create a law. I say those things fall in line. By the luck of the draw.
You got a bet to win.
Dee 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 dee.
See ya.
See? Great.
You watch out.
Who's playing?
What you get?
Some say
Some say it's bad design. I say I'm something by the luck of the draw. King, straight.
By the luck of the draw.
Hey, that's a royal flush.
Luck of the draw. I'll be there.
By the luck of the draw.
I get it. I'll bet you. Go straight to the Chiefs, leaving 6-4 from Memphis, Tennessee. That way, Knoxville, Nashville, etc., all scheduled. Which means no more than 5 minutes. Swallow that coffee, visit that bathroom, pay that tab, and that receipt you got one. And get your team ready to go.
Well, damn! What kind of girl knows poker like that?
Before I was born, my papa served the merchant marines. He sent money home playing poker, even when he on the farm, high on the mountain. With Mama dead, shuffling cards back here, so lamp was all that was left to me and my papa. Once I passed 15, we drank together too.
What, moonshine?
Applejack, or beer he made from potato peel.
Sorry to hear about your mom. What's some of this?
And where are you headed now?
It's a pilgrimage. I'm heading to Tulsa to see that television preacher. You know, the one that heals. And I'm coming home pretty, I mean. With a face like this, I think that counts as healed. I'll even trade if he wants. I will take someone's weak eyes or their deaf ears. I could settle him in a little.
Oh, you're serious?
I tried to get down to Charlotte last year when he set up his 8-hole canvas cathedral tent. It says 15,000. But I didn't have enough saved up yet. What's so funny?
He's just got a cough there, yeah?
Let the Lord give me a cough as long as I got a new face. Well, I'm still young enough. I don't know what you think is so funny.
We don't think it's
And
funny!
how come you're both laughing at me then?
I'm not laughing.
Listen, I'll take on that scar if your TV preacher makes me a warrant officer.
Don't be ridiculous.
But please, Violet, I need some of that double scale pay. So how about this? We swap faces. Clean and simple. I'd get that job if I was white.
But What do I want with colored skin? I mean, no offense, but I want folks to think I'm pretty. No, Flick, that's not what I mean. I just want to look like some movie mag. Okay, it's not your skin, it's your face, on me. Would you just...
You should just quit.
His drinking, his cars, and I hurt Flick's feelings. I ought to be an expert in hurt feelings. Flick!
Let him be. He'll smoke it off in the bathroom. It's true. You're not much to look at. And, how old now?
And what business is that anymore?
Your papa's still alive?
Just 20 questions? What's the prize?
Just trying to pass the time, that's all.
My papa died 3 years ago. Okay, he left me some money, but I picked stacks and stacks of gallons to pay for this trip.
And I don't suppose you got a man back home, or else you wouldn't be making a trip like this one.
Oh, no, there's men falling all over each other going in and out my door.
Someone sure has had some troubles. A girl on a mountain alone. Nothing but her chores to do. No one here worth talking to. Feeling sorry for herself for being on her own.
You have all of the answers to the stupidest questions, but the truth is never so hard to try and wrap your mind around that. Someone sure has had it easy, a boy in the skin of a man, thinks he's born a gift to women, thinks he's irresistible, thinks what no one else has managed, he's the one who can. I got news for you, sweetie pie, I'm the one who can see you're lying. Better hope there's a doctor by, wanna reach for the pain you're trying to hide.
You think you know the answers, but you don't know the questions. That the truth would knock your ass flat. Try and wrap your mind around that. Things get pretty wicked out there. Tulsa just ain't like your farm. Best be careful now, your hair is ugly everywhere you go. What you gotta cultivate a heavy dose of fear. Don't count on your TV padre for nothing, no. Things are mean and ugly in this world. I mean, act ugly, do ugly, be ugly. Flick will tell you.
Act ugly, do ugly, be ugly. That can only be the motto of a pretty boy.
Think you're funny, don't you? Ooh, what you got there, huh? Oh, what's going on? What's in the apple? Look at what Jesus has done. He made a dumb man speak, a man sleep down. Lord Almighty, make a dead man come.
It was my mama's.
That doesn't make it yours. Where did you get that?
Your bedside drawer?
You got no business in there. You know better.
What's the big deal? You never talk about Mama, and what's even hers around here? What's wrong if I want to know more about her? She wrote all through this book, like a diary almost, all about boys and stuff.
That's the problem right there.
Should I best the boys who did some traveling? Is that what you liked about you?
We're not talking about this.
I bet she was pretty. Was she pretty, Papa?
Violet, please. There are things in those pages. You're too young for it. You can't unring a bell, you understand me?
But she was my age when she started writing
Well, it
it.
was different for her.
Why? Because she was pretty? Would you have loved her if she looked like me?
But 322 Memphis may follow these stops will leave the National Stadium in 15 minutes. Races are available in Memphis all morning west. Passengers reboarding bus 322 where you like to see that anytime.
Come to say goodbye.
Why don't you stop the night with me and my boy? Harvey won't mind. That's him out there buying the soda. You can wash, change clothes, and catch a new bus tomorrow.
No, thank you. I'm in a hurry to get to Tulsa.
You got an overnight in Memphis. Why not just spend it here?
Why not spend it in Memphis?
A girl alone. A girl who maybe feels like she's got something to prove. Some people might try and take advantage.
Next week, when I'm pretty, I will have that problem. Thank you, but no.
Young lady, don't you think you're being unrealistic?
Excuse me.
I understand with what you obviously you might not have many opportunities for. Do you really think these soldiers are the answer?
I must have missed a question. Flick, did you hear a question?
I don't think I did.
What I mean is, I had those ones, and in the end, it don't amount to much.
You are living proof of that.
Sticks and stones!
That was real nice of you. Thanks.
I was just trying to help you out.
You call that help? What did you think I did?
Why would I want to impress you?
Just leave her be social.
Flick. Please don't stay mad at me. I am so sorry. I mean, you know, honestly, I wish I did have your skin because back home, I could stand under a shade of slippery elm and I would just get so sunburned. I mean, I should really live in Alaska or something. After all those hands, I let him win.
Let me win? Lady, I'll come out from Florida. Anytime you want. Like I've been doing with Monty all day long.
Oh, that's right, Flick. You see, we're traveling together. He's been in the family for generations.
Watch your mouth grow.
Oh, yes, so.
You want to take this outside?
Anytime you want.
Stop it! Couple of barnyard cocks. You ever chop the head off one? Brains the size of walnuts and tiny little peppers too.
You are a kid.
She's got your number, Montgomery.
Montgomery. I am so sorry I've not been calling you by your proper name.
You are in so much trouble now, Flick.
I think the old lady's full of it. Looks don't amount to much. I mean, tell that to Ingrid Bergman. I mean, she made a whole career off of cheekbones. I mean, I could live with those. Or an Elkie summer look. I'd take that hair. I mean, Trophy's ugly ought to be worth something.
What are you going to do, mix and match?
Well, I can't tell you how it's going to happen exactly, but the preacher says you have to envision how you want your healing to go.
Okay. Sounds like you got a plan.
I am not telling. You only make fun.
Someone's gone fishing.
Shut up, Monty. You'll behave yourself, I promise.
Promise, Montgomery.
As long as you don't call me that.
I'd like a pair of Jean Tierney eyes. Try Monty's mouth on for size. A little boy though.
Hey!
Not so soft, there's no romance.
What's a mouth got to do with romance?
You gotta ask and never know.
I've been with more than you, my friend.
Alright. None of yours 1 second, though. Might all come back for more.
Yeah, to me!
Boys, when I'm alive for a miracle, and the preacher is all set to go, I know just what I'll ask for.
bikini.
What's the matter with my legs?
Nothing. They're long.
Well, why did they look at all?
Which leaves them Ursula and Andreas there.
I can't believe you just sit there.
Not is to lead what you said. A leading lady is what you want to be. Eyes are gonna go light up that picture.
You just need to go to village my portfolio. Borrow Elvis Summer's hair with Judy Garland's vision. The Grace Kelly's little nose with Rita Hayworth's skin. But Ava got the boogie eyebrows, Bergman chickens and gypsy eyes. And I could shine like a moonbeam on the silk of a ball gown. I could be someone lovely, turning heads on her first night in
St. Louis? Nah. Great game's out with 30 to go.
But that Lou Brock, his leg belong in a museum somewhere. Oh, and Bob Gibson, the man has an arm of steel.
30 to go, like I said. Say, Silas, if you're gonna be Brigitte Bardot, why stay in Tulsa? Why not go all the way to Hollywood, California?
Mama was a man,
If you're gonna be pretty, I'll tell you what, I'll go AWOL, I'll go right along with you. Right there.
Being that pretty is going to take a much bigger miracle than some TV preacher can deliver.
so he can try you on for size.
You know what, Flick? Both of you. If you'll later try, you don't give two sticks about me, and I'm your pity. I got stockpiles of that. So drop dead.
There's honey in the bushes, Lord, and water in the well. Mama was a man, have hands. If I tell you, don't you tell. Go ask your beau, he understands. There's honey in the bushes, Lord, and water in the well.
Watch out!
Watch out, everyone! Watch out, demons! The Lord is on you tonight! Rosh Esa, Rosh Mas, Rom, Rosh Potaliva, Gran Masasa, Roshim, Rosh Banzo, Mosha, Elohim, Elohim. He got me speaking in tongues right now. Glory be to God. Hold on there. He's talking to me. There's a girl and she is from, give me an hand. Yes, Jesus, a seed from North Carolina. Who can feel her facial scar beginning to heal? Just feel the scar? Come on over, Donald. Tell us here what happened.
God is with me, I can feel him.
God is with you. Turn to the camera and tell the folks at home, where did the scar come from?
I was hit by an axe blade.
By the blade of an axe. And you had it for how many years now?
Ever since I was 13.
Since you was 13, friends. Are you ready for the healing touch?
Yes.
Are you ready for God's power manifested with my own hands?
Yes.
Are you ready to be healed?
Yes.
Yes, child. Heal that scar. Make her whole again. Go, Jesus. She believes in you. Praise the Lord. For he has yet to see a praise. He'll be a mighty God. Doctors didn't help her. Operations didn't help her. But suddenly she is healed by the power of God. Turn to the camera and show people that beautiful smile. Do you realize you are shivering, child? Do you feel what's happening to you?
I feel like
Say with me, sister.
What my Jesus has done, He made a dumb man speak, a lame man run. For your mighty, for your son.
Violet, you sleeping?
Daydream.
Anyway, thought you might want to see this. The Wolf River.
What's so impressive about that dinky old thing?
Means we're almost to Memphis. The Wolf dumps us into Mississippi. Now that's a river. If I could live anywhere, it'd be by the water.
I wouldn't know. Nothing but creeks and ponds back home.
Someday you come down to the seashore valley, Cherry Grove, OD around there. We towed these big nets up with sand by trucks. All us men up to the surf. Afterwards, we stripped and dressed by this big fire on the beach on a cold windy night. And make jolly.
You know what I think? You couldn't wait to leave your hometown. Same as me.
What makes you think that?
Well, up to your neck in surface fine. I expect as long as you keep it to once a year.
Okay, maybe so. So you're writing that book again?
I write down what I want to remember.
You write down me.
Well, yeah. I mean, even before I knew you, playing solitaire on the bus, how when you deal cards, you drop them like turtles laying eggs. Flop, flop, flop.
Is that a monochrome flower that makes a green ball that pops when you step on it?
We call it a maypole. I'm taking it to Tulsa to give to the preacher because of the crown and thorns in the center. You know, I never knew a colored man to talk to before. I mean, we don't see too many in the mountains. You're like a foreigner to me.
Is that what you see when you look at me?
Well, I see a man, I guess.
That's all I am, Violet. But then you look.
No, I mean a man, like a grown-up, you know, confident, no nonsense, like my father. I don't know what the name though, Flick? Where'd you pick that up?
Reform school.
No, what'd you do?
Honey, I was born. The rest took care of itself.
Is that why you went in the army?
Well, now I'm a second rocker sergeant. Where else I'm gonna get that? Post office, cigarette factory back at home, so.
But why stop as sergeant? I mean, you could be an officer.
Nah, I didn't go to college.
But you could if you wanted.
And how am I paid for that?
GI Bill? I don't know.
So you really think I could be an officer?
Monty does what you say, isn't that half of it?
Maybe so.
Monty says Johnson might send you to Vietnam.
Mm-hmm. Of course, when you join the army, you know the risk going in. I'll always like to make it a point to know what I'm getting myself into. So, how much do you know about this TV preacher?
He works miracles for a start.
You know, some people think faith healers are frauds, Violet. As a rule.
And he's the exception. Besides, after Papa died, I tried everything else. Doctors, snake handlers, even the Catholic Church. Like my mama's. They were no help. Plus, I tried to be healed at home. You know, if the preacher stretches out his fingers and you match yours on the screen. But God's power was too filtered and then down for me. What, you don't believe in God?
I sure don't believe he's gonna come at me through a TV screen.
You would if you needed to bad enough.
I believe in the tooth fairy if I had to bad.
I'm serious, Flick. I mean, remember the first time you looked at me? Like, you'd seen worse things. I mean, that's what I liked about you. Most people, though. I don't like mirrors, but I stare into them sometimes. To know exactly how ugly I am. To prepare myself for the things that people might say. Because, well, nobody can hurt your feelings if they tell you what you already know. I never could less respond otherwise.
So So what do you do with this TV preacher? You come this far without him?
I'm gonna be the preacher like Goliath was to David. A need so giant that it drives him into action. So giant that God could be invented on the spot.
Violet, let me tell you something. You gotta do what you gotta do. And you do it alone. You choose your road and you walk on it, one step at a time. Raise your foot, now that's the way. You'll be moving on today. Raise the other, put it down. Now you're headed into town. Oh boy, got a left, right, oh boy, ain't that right? Got some years ahead to go, you'll go free if you take it slow. Oh boy, got a left, right, oh boy, ain't that right? Two kinds of people in this world, some say yes and some say no. Time to see which side you're on. Any, many, mighty, most say yes and your adventure starts. Not always as expected. Say no, you stay apart, but you slip protected. You got to give yourself a reason to rejoice. For the music you make accounts for everything. Now every living soul has got a voice. You got to give it room and let it sing. My family never had too much. Made the best of every day. It was on our plate, you know. Never threw a thing away. We kept the nightmares on the shelf. Our dreams were on the table. Pass it down and help yourself as long as you were able. My mama told me, son, forget what might happen. Give yourself a break, what's ever happening. Don't let the spirits come closing in. You got to give it room and let it sing. You got to give it room and let it sing. Got to let it sing. Boys and sing. Got to get the head to go. You go free to take it slow. Got some years it won't be long. And you go free to sing your song. Oh boy, got left, right, oh boy. These precious little really folks like us control. But you can make the music out of everything. Out of our living soul and your voice. You got to give it room and let it sing. You got to give it room and let it sing. You got to let it sing. You got to let it sing. You gotta give it room and let it
Mom, down already.
Mom,
Memphis, last stop. Take time to station for connection times.
I was thinking, Flick, it's Friday night in Memphis, you know. How about we get some rooms at that place you showed me?
Sure, you wanna join us, Violet?
Oh, Flick, Violet's got a big day ahead of her tomorrow with that preacher pulling the rabbits out of hats and all that.
I've got second cousins here at they rest me overnight.
And these kinfolk expecting you, Violet?
I'm sure you know us by now. Better than them.
Listen, I know a woman who owns a boarding home. We'll get you a nice one.
I don't know. I don't think it'd be right.
Come on, Violet, I dare you to have some fun. That would be the real miracle, right?
Why don't you just go call her a cab?
I never said I was afraid to have any fun.
You didn't have to. It was written all over your face.
That's enough. That's enough.
It's all right, Clayton. He's just flirting. How cheap's the hotel?
Number 5.
All right, but I'm taking 6 a.m. bus out here with or without you two.
There's your first miracle right there. I called it. Forget about Elvis. Memphis is Bill Street, and Bill Street is the blues. How was the bed? Comfy?
That's an old man's wife. Yeah, it wasn't made to be stood on this. Hey, have you seen the new ice machine?
Down the hall, right?
Yeah, let me show you. What's the matter with you? You crazy? This ain't New York City. Anyone finds out about it, there's gonna be trouble.
Out here, come on. Look at her. Ain't nobody doing that.
I don't care if I saw her. You know her, but she's still white. Okay, they can stay the night. But don't you ever bring that down back here again. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Nah, I tell you what. You wash up, come down the hall. We'll get thrown away and meet the hog stroke. You know, do something we can write down in that book of yours.
How'd I get to be so blue? Seeing that I'm not anyone. Well, right now, anyone would.
Raise your foot, now that's the way you'll be moving on today. Raise the other, put it down.
Who's gonna lace the kid leather shoes? Who's gonna bounce you on his knee? Who's gonna heave your lover loose? Who'll be the one if not me?
Papa, it's me, Valley.
What am I doing here?
Don't you recognize the flower? The flowers aren't new. I planted them myself.
What piece of flowers?
Don't you remember what you taught me? Wait.
Dance with me, darling.
Dear, practice on this. Oh, buddy.
Dance to the old time melody.
Do you think my mom's
So love you.
I can't say, dear, but I know she would have loved the smell of you. Ain't nothing sweeter than the smell of a baby's head. But is that all I get in this life? What do you mean, dear?
Rooster go, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo,
Ladies, oh ladies, who here feels like an answer?
cock-a-doodle-doo.
I've been killed.
Wake up, my dear, it's a quarter to 5.
Go ahead, dear. Isn't he
One
fine?
if not me.
But on the bus.
Honey, I'm not on the bus now. I wish you could have seen me in my flash.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
When a man like that asks you to dance, you dance.
Who's gonna love you?
Who's that over there, little sister?
The dancing don't last, but the memories do.
What if the one is not me? Who'll be the one if not me?
Look at her lying there on the fence just like that.
You shouldn't read that.
There's a Gideon Bible in my room, and inside are a lot of dirty words somebody wrote. It's like
Something
something.
Montgomery would do.
I don't think I want to hear
I
this.
think you're so smart.
Smarter than you.
You're so full of shit.
So then what you hanging on my arm for?
Last time I came to Memphis, all it took was 2 beers. Had a girl on her back, her feet up by my ears. I like the kind of girlfriends you pick up in a bar who know what to make of the promises. Barroom promises are some barbecue, a couple of shots, and nobody asking, no one stops. Someone who don't give a damn. That's what I come to Memphis for. That's all I want and nothing more. So here I am, the open door. I ain't a boy in the skin of man. I'm more the steam that you let out. The Roman candle you buy by the road that you can't wait to sell. The truth is never so bad. Try and wrap your mind around that. Last time I came to Memphis, that this girl kicked around and went back for the waitress. Damn, that chick could reach out. And that's why I come to Memphis. That's what Memphis is for. If you come with a pulse, then you're going to score. Smoking babes, a couple of shots, and nobody asking, no one stops. And that's all they get. They know the scam. You know what? They don't give a damn. So here I am. So are you. You give a damn. So what to do? Here I am. Here I am.
What happened to you two? I thought you were gonna tell her to get ready.
Oh, but Flip, are you ready?
To do what?
Get loaded, get plastered. It's the principal skill we've mastered.
Go to it, you bastard.
We can do it again and again and again and again.
Go back, watch a little something pop.
Plus a little something to spruce it up.
Where's that music coming from again?
Let's try now. Let's get boozy, get hazy. Careful my left, see daisy. Don't do it, get crazy. We can do it again and again and again and
up a butter.
What is it?
Does this ever hurt you?
Flick. If you're looking for your towels, I put Flick's in his room and yours in your own. Yeah.
Good night, Violet.
See you in the morning.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Maybe there's a man outside my door. Hey there, say how are you? You could just be anyone. Where I'm right now, anyone would do.
What? Where is Flick?
I don't think. I can wake him up. I get off crowded though. What's this, man? Licorice?
Niece, to keep our dreams sweet.
Honey, you ain't dreaming anymore.
Wake up, Violet! Ain't you never had a boy follow you home from school before?
You know the answer to that.
Still, you know what it means, right? It means I like you. It means I want to get with
Who put you up to this?
you. None. Honest.
Billy Dean Ellen, you are so dumb. One day you're calling me names, the next I'm supposed to think you're sweet on me.
Names? What name?
Axe head? Freak face?
No.
How much you getting for this?
None.
How much?
$5. But we can split it.
I don't want the money. I just want you to be gentle.
Hey, sometime you should see me race my Norton ride. You're covered in mud and black leather jacket, pants, tools stuck all over my body.
Let's see go after boys.
Oh, come on, Violet. You know, one day I'll come through, Spruce Pond, yeah, flat out. I'll throw you up behind me on my cycle, we'll lean all through them mountains. Would you like that? You can just holler and hang on. And I told my mama I put in for special forces. She just burst into tears. Wouldn't stop crying. I thought she'd be proud of me.
I bet she is though.
She could have said so. My Norton, though, she's a working piece of iron. I mean, she has guts.
So what, you're just gonna fall asleep on me now?
Anytime.
You're the one who woke me up.
Sorry that I did. Anyway, I wasn't the first, was I?
So,
So I hope he was good. My Norton, though, she's got the best front fork of anybody. I mean, she'll throw it up, she'll throw it up, she'll down, kind of shot.
I mean, look at your little hairs. It's like a shoe brush. Sleeping now, you're doing your business, huh? Nothing keeping you awake, is there? Go ahead then. Go to sleep on me. Lay down your head and sleep, sleep. I'll be your pillow, soft and deep. Leave me your troubles, I will keep your days gone by. Your days gone by. Lay down your head and dream, dream. You're so much gentler than you seem. goodbye. The time you come knocking my
Wake up, soldier boys. This is Sportsman Officer, no fault of mine. The rest of us get 10 minutes to use the facility.
Ready or not, Montgomery?
Monty, you are doing that on purpose.
And what are you gonna do about it?
We about to hear about it? You got a surprise.
Before it's missed the last rest stop you hit, aren't you gonna get up and stretch?
I'm okay.
What happened to Monty?
He's off buying me candy and sodas, like he's been doing all day.
Right on. Here's my address. Never can tell. First is up to Tulsa, maybe 2 to 3 hours. I'm excited.
I don't even know what street the Hope and Glory building is on. Come on. Here's my address.
So you really gonna write to me then?
Yeah, but Monty's gonna be back soon, so I just...
Right. Best of luck to you.
Come on, Flake.
All this candy and shit, excuse my French, but you know why he's buying it? Because he thinks it's better than talking to you. And that's the name you can count on?
What do you know about it?
You know, a plain girl when I see one with dreams that don't make any sense.
Maybe not to you.
Don't you get it? You're just a piece of acid. And an easy one at that.
What gives you the right to be jealous?
What makes you think I am?
You heard me say I left the door unlocked.
Last time I heard it, couldn't lock.
What did you expect? An invitation?
Forget it, I don't go for sloppy seconds anyhow.
Sure seemed like you were ready to go last night.
Don't worry, don't sweat it. Gonna move along, there's something wrong. 'Cause it won't weigh on your mind if you don't let it. It isn't hard to say I'm so sorry. I meant better. Hell, it's nothing new what you put me through. Take your time to spell out just why your first letter. It isn't hard to say goodbye.
to me that means saying goodbye. If I were smart, I'd go back home, but I don't give a damn. And I'll tell you why. I'm miles and miles from who I am. For once, I'm not afraid to shout goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, Flake, a lot. I wish you felt the same as I. Goodbye.
Little girl got it all figured out. Have a nice life.
Well, I better go back and get her.
No, leave her be.
But if she don't come out, how am I gonna wish her luck?
What's the difference? We ain't never gonna see her again.
I don't know. Maybe.
Listen, if you go back there, you best to set her down gentle. She is not a one-nighter.
Oh, she might surprise you there. Anyway, it ain't so easy for me. Take one look at them sad eyes, and I'm ready to promise her anything she wants.
Yeah, but as soon as you break that promise, it's twice as hard.
At least I won't be with her when it is.
Dang. Is that what you think? I got no time for words.
No, wait a minute, Flip, come on. You're right. What do I say?
You got my number, so call me when it's convenient for you. Sometimes you drive me lonely, and I've got to do. I'll be sitting home waiting to hear from you.
I got your number, I'll call. I got your number, I'll call you. Expect to hear from me. You never know with the army. Might be your neighbor, might do you good.
Write me anytime.
I'll wait to hear from you.
You weren't so bad for a soldier. You were the best and the worst. But when you started to cry, boy, I'll tell you that was the first.
You know, right there. You worried her? Tell me.
With all the kids, so I mean, what's to expect? Isn't this your stop? She can't let you go.
I got my number, so.
What? You got my number, so. What? You got my number, so call me.
Expect to hear from you soon.
Some nights you're drunk and lonely.
I'm never spelling the rule.
I'll be sitting home in something, just waiting to hear from you.
Come on, Monty.
Promise me about it. Promise you'll do this.
Monty.
Once you're here and through, come to the station. Anytime, someday, I'll be here for you. I'll be waiting by the roadside. Anytime I'm late, I've been waiting for a lifetime.
this afternoon. Raise your hands if you're ready. Medical science fails you. When all the clinics, hospitals, infirmaries in the world turn you away. What do you do when even the family doctor shakes his head? Says, I'm sorry, I've done everything I can. There's not a pill in the world that can help you now. Well, I know one doctor you surely depend on.
What is his name?
His name is Johnny Hopkins. Oh no, his name isn't Ben Casey. If you believe in Jesus, raise your hand. Hallelujah. Now standing by my side is a woman who sings for God biblical and scriptural music. What's your name again, sister? That's right. Well, let's go ahead and make it pray.
When my thoughts are troubled and my spirits are low, when my urges sicken and my sense of melody,
That's right, sister.
well, I can depend on you, my Lord,
Hallelujah.
because
Come on, y'all.
you've been raising higher. Yes, Lord. It will bring you.
Are you awake or not?
You mean me?
Mind telling me what happened to my cube? What kind of engineer are you?
I'm not the engineer.
How do you expect me to run a lap with them? Give me strength.
I'm here to see you.
All right then, you've seen me. Now you're fine.
But I don't work for you.
Well, join the club. Because I got a choir and they ain't working for me either. Them house are moving, but they ain't singing. What's the matter, people? I gotta do everything alone now. I need your help.
And I need yours. I came here to be healed.
Virgil, tomorrow night, sister. The same night you gonna be on television. You can't sing any rap profession. Luba's the only one who's singing for me. She's giving me what I need right now.
I'm singing for the Lord.
What?
Not for you, for the Lord.
I know that's
Of course. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I hope so. I just thought the choir was wonderful. Oh, thank you, baby, thank you.
Virgil, where are you?
Right, everybody, it's a 6 o'clock call tomorrow and a 6:30 show.
I never thought of a show before.
Right this way, ma'am.
I'm here to speak to the preacher.
Nobody talks to him unless they talk to me first.
But you're so young. I need his blessing.
Not to worry, ma'am. We'll get you taken care of in a jiffy.
Mama, careful.
Easy does it. Hold on, baby. There we are.
How far?
We're halfway down by now. We'll get you taken care of. Somehow, on all sides, show your mercy. God Almighty.
Take me to him after. Here's what I need. I want to down my name, my one desire, the Bible verses that was made for me.
Please forgive.
There's the river.
We can cross it. This might hurt you. Be prepared.
I'm scared.
I know, but don't you fret. Oh, take care.
Mine, a spirit.
All suffering has its purpose.
Maybe that's true, but that doesn't make it right.
Kneel with us. Lord, help us remember that you have a purpose in all things. Now with me tonight is, now sister, what did you say your name was again? You come back here. Call security. We got a scramble.
Hello? Mr. Preacher? Anybody? This is where the preacher stands. No one's left to testify for me. All I have are your words, Lord, to raise me up and set me free. Lazarus, the withered hand, the ear of Malchus, the woman standing at the door of Peter's house, the healing pool of Bethesda, the crooked shall be made straight.
Isaiah was talking about a battle, not a scar.
Please don't send me away again.
What were you doing in my chair?
I need your help. Jesus healed the impediment of speech. See my impediment? Mud in a blind man's eyes, all he really needed, remember?
Favor is deceitful and beauty is in vain. That's in Proverbs.
I shall yet praise him who is in the health of my countenance. Psalms, see?
By the sadness of the accountants, the heart is made better. Ecclesiastes 7:3.
Oh, that's not fair. And it isn't true, besides.
Why do we go find Virgil?
Please, help me. I have such high hopes for you.
So many people do, sister. Right now, I'm exhausted. Come on. Come back tomorrow night. We gotta head on home.
I can't. I mean, not tonight. I came from North Carolina on a Greyhound bus.
What do people think? I'm a healing jukebox? Drop a quarter in and watch me go? Just come to the service tomorrow, sister, just like everybody else.
Well, which is it? A service or a show? call an actor to take to Vegas.
Let me tell you something, Miss Hoity-Toity. I started preaching this in the day I came out of the flatbed truck. I faced the downfall. I faced the hostiles. I faced the Klan. Sister, I was on fire with the Lord. I could feel His power burning through my fingertips. And people came. They got the miracle.
Well, why can't I have mine? I mean, you could do it on TV if you want.
Believe me, sister, if I could do that, I would.
Look at me. I need some of that fire with your fingers.
Did you what? Sorry, but there's nothing really wrong with you.
How can you say that? Maybe it's a vain to worry that you're ugly, but if you're worse than ugly, if you're disfigured, I mean, that's not vanity, that's pain, pure and simple.
But, sister, your scar is healed, though, right? It ain't going anywhere. You gotta make your peace with that now.
Give me the wings of an angel.
Are you with me, sister? You gotta understand. Before you let yourself,
Wait one second.
you can't just go back.
Won't you raise up your hands if you're ready. If you're ready.
How long it's been?
Say how you want to get touched. Say how you want to get healed. Raise up.
Please.
Say I've got the power to heal. Raise up. You can talk now if you want. What is his name? You can say it on later, but better. His name is
Jesus, sister.
Jesus.
Why do I have to pray for you?
I'm on my way.
Trust me, it's not the way to go about this.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm sorry, but I have to call the spirit.
What are you going with? I'm on my way. Raise me up, Lord, won't you raise me up and high? Look at me. No one will look at me. No one will dare to spend the time it takes to look at me. To really look at me. What did I do to make you angry at me? My God, this is so hard. Look at me, look at me. Can you imagine what it's like when people look at me? Look at me, is this your tender mercy that you're known for? My God, don't be so hard. Give me the wings of an angel. Don't pull back, don't shut up, look elsewhere. Lose interest, I'm almost there. This is where the future stands. Two kinds of people in this world. All I have are promises to raise me up and set me free. I like your hair, teeny eyes, and anybody's eyebrows, and anybody's cheekbones, a different mouth than you, a better nose, a bleeding eyes. God, give me something. Something of my own, something mine, so I won't be ashamed when I find a man to look at me. Won't you look at me? It was an accident, or was it really? Look at me! God damn it, look at me! This is your handiwork, the gift you gave me.
So what? Once I look at you, then what? Here I am looking at you, satisfied?
You act like it's all my fault.
I'm not the one who besides one day the woodshed is placed flat.
I'm not the one who doesn't check to see if his blade is
It
loose.
wasn't loose. The shit came out, damn it. Nobody checks the shit every time he uses his axe.
I bet you check it now.
This time I'm almost there. God, I just want you to apologize.
Don't you try to quote me from the book of suffering.
You don't know anything about it.
I know it's every page, but
I'd like to see you try this face before you dare speak to your suffering.
what is it you want?
You know what I want to hear.
It was all my fault? Is that what you want me to say? Well, all right then. It was all my fault. I'm sorry, and there's an end to
There
it.
is no end to it. Not for me.
Just tell me what you want, damn you. I will say it. I will do it. What does it take?
The last 12 years of my life. Can you get those back from me? Can you take back all the frightened looks from little girls, the jeers the brothers flung at me, the words of Christian sympathy the parents spat in my face like boiling
accident didn't leave its mark on me.
Not for everyone to see and be sickened, Bob.
Well, what else could I have done? The accident happened. How could I undo that? I took you to the doctor as fast as I could.
Yeah! A doctor who'd been out drinking, who sewed me up like an old pair of shoes, and then you waited 5 years too long to try and make it right.
But you know I had to wait.
You did it on purpose. You were afraid I'd leave if I were pretty, and so you took care of that. And you made damn sure no one came within a mile of me.
Each day I got you out of bed, saw that you were fed. That's what I could do. Sundays I give you change to go to a picture show. That's what I could do. That's all I knew to do. You're the image of your mama. She's in everything you are. You got her eyes, you got her smile, but your own spirit carries you this far. If I could, I'd take away your scar. Forgive me, you're my only star. Look how bright, look how strong, look how good. I raised you strong and child to me, which you'll always be. That's what I could do. I raised you strong enough to start, sing with your heart. That's what I could do. That's all I knew to do. The rest, I guess, is up to you. Child, is there someone who can make you happy? You don't have to say, I understand. Keep a secret from your old man.
I want to bless you. That's not my job. I would if it were up to me.
Look at you. Just look at you.
Did I have a miracle?
I wish your mama could see you like this.
Oh my God! Thank you! Did you fix the nose or just the cheek?
Maybe she's watching us right now.
I want to touch her, but maybe that's temptation. I should wait till it's set.
Oh, I'm Bush.
Papa, tell me. What do you see when you look at me?
I could almost sleep forever.
What can my miracle turn out so gentle?
I tried to tell you what would happen. But, I mean, you didn't want to hear it.
Violet?
Sergeant Grady Fliggins, what brings you here?
I mean, I've been waiting since midnight. Scared to miss you. Just thinking.
Come with me to San Francisco, Violet. I made it. I'm a Green Beret.
Oh my God, both of you don't look at me.
We'll have a few days together before I go. See, I got to fly from San Francisco. I'm going to Vietnam.
What? No, you.
Mommy.
Nah, only Special Forces gets to go, and they only take the good soldiers. Right? Just joking. Look, I found a ring in my cracker jacket. I'll buy you the real thing in San Francisco. I promise. See, I didn't know if you'd even come back for me, but you did. So what do you say, Violet? You wanna hitch a ride on the Monty-mobile?
Please, I'm so ashamed.
I didn't mean to. Don't cry. Come on, things will be okay. I mean, it barely even counts as a war. Flick, make her stop. All right, Violet. How's that? Listen, I'm gonna miss you. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Anyway.
Violet, maybe you still feel 100 miles from who you are.
I gotta get back on that bus.
But I know who you are, and I know where you belong to.